Hey guys, it's Allie. I am back, not on the West Virginia Waterfall Trail this time, but doing some different water recreation in West Virginia. Today I'm hiking from the top of Snake Hill to Cheat River and paddling on my inflatable paddleboard to Cheat Lake. So I've got my pack on, my Aldi special inflatable paddleboard. It's about 24 pounds with my paddleboard and all my supplies that I need for the day, which isn't bad. And I've just got to start on my hiking part of the trail. I'm not exactly sure of the mileage, but I'll keep you updated. Alright, I've just come down this hill and I've made it to my first fork in the trail. You can keep going this way and you'll hit the gravel road that goes down to the river access, or you can switch back down this way and hike down the stream bed to get to the river access a lot quicker. It is a lot steeper, and it's usually less maintained than the other option, but it is quicker. So I think I'm gonna go for the quicker option today. So at this point I'm about half a mile in, going really well. Things I would suggest, I'm doing this in the end of May, I would suggest definitely bug spray and then just be prepared for a little bit of high grass if that's something you're not super into or that makes you nervous. Something to consider. Right now it's about up to my shins, so that's not too bad for me. I don't really like it much higher, so it's not been bad. But anyways, things that I'm learning, things to consider if you're gonna do this trip at this time of year. Again, we're at another little fork where you can kind of decide what you want to do. You can go down this first path to the left, and it's a little easier in the winter and other months when the grass is not so high, but there's like a lot of greenery that's kind of high on this. So I think I'm just going to stick with the old logging road because it's a little bit wider. It's not so grown up and they lead to the same place. This one might be a smidge longer just because this drops off and it's very steep. So this one definitely gets you there quicker, but it is more narrow. You kind of make your own path. It's definitely more grown up, especially in the summer months. This one is a little wider, but still, like I said, a little longer. But I'm gonna go this way today. Just kidding, I tried to go that way, and then after the stream crossing, it was really grown up with what I believe were nettles. So I'm just gonna stick with the high ferns. Alright, so about a mile in, and it looks like this road splits off and still goes that way, but you can tell it's not as maintained and it's not well beaten down. But you have a path over to your right, and you can see some orange blazing tied to the trees, some orange flagging, and so this is what we're gonna hit. And now we're getting closer to the stream. You can hear it going down over. I would assume there's some little waterfalls here, but the world makes it kind of hard to get to. And here's the part of the trail where you realize why I make it a through trip and I don't like coming back up this hill. It is like straight up and down. Right there, and then this is a service road I talked about earlier that comes down. And I made it to the river. So it took me almost an hour, and it was about 1.6 miles that I finally made it to the Cheat River. And it's a beautiful day, not a cloud in the sky. So I am ready to get the paddleboard out, get it ready. I'm so excited! Made it out on the river.